Hey, Justice, it's Friday. Actually, it's kind of technically Thursday night, but I'm uploading this early because I'm going to be on the road tomorrow. Now, Josh and I plan on getting up at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning to head out to Kent, Ohio to watch his little brother graduate on Sunday. We're planning on spending most of the weekend with his parents, so I may be a little sparse online. Aside from that, I also just kind of wanted to give you the heads up. I wasn't going to ask for an extension because I knew that I could get the video up. It's going up at midnight, so that's the plan. And you might hear Josh in the background. I'm not entirely sure. He's doing something with Warband right now. So last night we ended up streaming up Far Harbor. We had up to 40 people in the stream at its peak, and I'm still completely and totally surprised. We picked up 2 Twitch subscribers actually, so that's really cool. We have 2 people well, 3 technically following T Winner Says on Twitch, so that's really awesome, and I'm really excited about that for a couple of silly reasons. Aside from that, my grades came in. I've already mentioned this to you, but I just kind of wanted to say it again. I had I have a 3.6 GPA, 3.62 to be exact, and it's because I got a B, 3 A minuses, and an A this last semester, and I made Dean's List, and I am super excited about that. Now it's point 2 points away from getting President's List, but I really don't mind. I'm not going to complain. I got Dean's List. That's the first time I've had Dean's List at all in school, and I'm really happy about that because I've I took 2 years off in school, and knowing that I'm doing just fine and everything's going well, it kind of has me feeling really good. Now, if only I can get a job. I've done so many interviews, filled out so many applications. I'm probably going to start the filing again sometime soon. I wanted to at least, get a shot, hold off a little bit to see if some of the interviews that I had would get any promising results. Haven't had that happen just yet, so unfortunately, I'll have to just keep on going. I feel like if push comes to shove, I'll probably end up applying to a GameStop. I've already applied to Best Buy. I'm just waiting to hear back, which I figure is going to take a little bit of time because when I applied for Meyer originally, it took them about 2 weeks, 3 weeks before they got back to me. So that's what I'm expecting. I'm not entirely sure. I'm hoping that it doesn't take that long, but I'm going to start applying to probably retail places, just because my resume has that, and with 2 years of experience, I won't have to worry too much about uh, having my lack of experience be a downfall like it has been in other job interviews so far. The big thing that I'm really hoping for is to get a job. Obviously, that's a desk job, but if I don't manage that, I've got other things that I can do. Ow, my tongue hurts. I don't know why, but like I keep biting it by accident. Um, ugh, sucks. Aside from that, I really don't have much that's going on. As I mentioned, Josh and I have done some streams. We're trying to get Team Valenstorm back on the roll for having videos. This week's been kind of lopsided. We're hoping that like next week's probably gonna be a little lopsided, but I'm hoping that we can get things back to how they have been in the past, and we'll start uploading videos on our regular schedule and go from there. The big concern that I obviously have for this summer is to pay off college, so that way I can continue going. What I'm looking at, though, that I might get lucky enough to have is there might be a couple of scholarship opportunities come up to where I won't be paying nearly as much next semester, which I'm really hoping for. Because having that, being on the dean's list and doing that, I kind of feel like that might be a little bit of a bump up for me. Anyway, aside from that, there's not really much going on. Your word for next week is pop, because the little pop vinyls in the background. We have a couple of them. We've got Danny. We've got Han Solo, which is the one that we got from you for Christmas. And then we've got Oberon, which is another Game of Thrones one. And then we've got 3 Game of Thrones one and 1 Star Wars one. And then we've got Dragon. Yes, we haven't taken them out. Anyway, and I'm in my pajamas because it's 10 o'clock at night. Anyway, your word for next week is pop, and I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. Don't stress yourself too much this night shift. I'm sure that everything will be fine. Aside from that, I'll see you on Monday.